Guys, I wanted to start out with them commenting on this is sort of a personal story for you. Can you talk about tapping into little aspects of your life, obviously expanding them for this, but what it was like for you to do the screenplay and tap into that part of your life?
It was difficult, but also liberating to write a script that personal for myself. It was a lot of stuff I was learning at the time that I didn't know about myself, and so it was hard, but it was, you know, it's like therapy. Like, it's good to figure out what's going on with you.
And Bill, I know she's sitting right here, but were you a fan of Amy? Were you?
No.
What?
No, I was a big fan of Amy. I've seen her do stand-up a couple times. I remember going to, it was the Montreal Comedy Festival, 2007, 2008, and I went and saw you perform, and I thought she was like, wow, who's that? God, she's wonderful. And then saw her show, thought it was great, and then Judd called me up and said, do you want to come? I'm directing this Amy Schumer movie. Do you want to come and read for it? And I went and read. Thought I bombed it, left, and then a couple weeks later he called me and said, do you want to screen test? And then I screen tested with Amy, and it was fun. Got the job.
He was amazing. As soon as he walked in, we were like, oh, okay, cool. So we know who that's going to be now.
Yeah, so we're done with this.
Yeah.
And what was it like collaborating with Judd, and did you have any advice for Amy because of working with Judd so much?
Just don't look him in the eyes.
Yeah, he's very particular about that.
Yeah.
Working with Judd was amazing. This is my first movie.
Great.
I just feel so lucky that I got to be ushered into my first movie.
Yeah, Judd's so thoughtful in that way, and it's so great to watch the movie and see how much of it is Amy. You know, it's not, you know, it's not a Judd Apatow. Like, while we watch and you go, oh, that is Amy's script is there, and it's her voice, and it's, you know, very much her, and that's so, that's what Judd's so great at, you know.
And you've got such a varied cast. Who were you excited to work with? Who were you excited to be around?
Everybody. Just the people in the office. To work with Vanessa, I've been such a fan of hers for so long. And then Randall Park, John Glazer.
John Glazer. I haven't mentioned John Glazer.
John
He's one of
Glazer's
the funniest human beings on the planet.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then to get to do scenes with Tilda was mind-blowing. And Method Man. He's like my favorite rapper ever. So, and he just auditioned and was great. And then I was not looking forward to working with Lebron or Amari because I just thought they're athletes, they won't be that funny. And then they were the funniest people in the movie.
They were so...
Them and John Cena.
Yeah, just so effortlessly funny.
The funniest people.
Just effortlessly hilarious. It wasn't fair.
Not fair.
Not fair at all.
Well, you like my scenes. Come on, man. These are my scenes.
This is my only thing I can do in my life.
Right. This is all we have.
This is all we have, and you're able, you know, you can do it and be an amazing athlete.
It's crazy.
It sucks.
Kind of hate you right now.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
But it's got to be fun to write really outrageous lines for these guys to do.
They
They improvised a lot of it. Especially John Cena.
They would just improvise stuff.
He's mentally ill. In a great way. In a beautiful way.
Stuff that, you know, like the best improvisers in the world can't do. They were doing. It sucked.
We were pissed.
We were.
You hated every minute of it. A lot of improvisation, I would imagine, between you guys as well, or with...
A lot of what?
Improvisation, just in general, or is there a scene that sort of sticks out to you? Or?
Do you think we did a lot of improvisation?
Amy wrote a really wonderful script, to be honest. Amy wrote a really, really great script, and you didn't want to mess with it too much. I mean, there was little things that we'd improvise here and there, but I can't think of anything that was just totally...
I'm just looking at the spot I missed shaving my knees.
I'm so glad.
Long.
I'm so glad you
you
finally brought that up. Now that you brought that up, you really...
Long hairs. Does that happen to you?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Yeah.
No, you look like when the guy...
I'm talking like this.
Oh, no, I know. I'm Italian.
You look like the guy in like an American Werewolf in London.
I have the last thing I need you guys to say, but can you finish the sentence? You may be a train wreck
if you wake up in Staten Island.
Everybody in Staten Island.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, even if you live there.
Yeah, I don't know. You're a train wreck if, yeah, you wake up in Staten Island.
Unless you're in the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah. If you wake up wearing Aldo's in Staten Island, then yeah.
Fair enough.